welcome back to the channel. Today I kind of just wanted to do like bookish things. I need to update my book journal, and I just recently got an embosser. I think that's what it's called, from my friend's mom. She just sent it to me. I think it was like as a late Christmas gift. I want to go through and emboss some of the books that I read, except I'm not going to emboss like my special editions. I think I'm just going to leave those untouched, even if I have or haven't read them, just because I don't really feel like doing that to them. But I will be doing probably all of like my paperbacks and just plain Jane books that I have. Oh yeah, today is March 3rd, so Wild Side came out. Is that what it's called? Yes, Wild Side. So it's March 3rd, Wild Side by Elsie Silver came out today. I do want to get to that at some point, but I am currently in the middle of Nauticadia. I think that's how you say it. I'm like 87, I'm close to 90% of the way done with it. I just have like a couple hours left in it. I've been listening to the audiobook version, but starting last night I picked it up and was reading it on my Kindle. I'm thinking maybe while I'm going through and embossing the pages, I'll just continue the audiobook. I think I'm going to start with my book journal, just because that's what I'm in the mood for. I also have to leave at some point and go take my brother to work. Go pick him up and then take him to work. But that won't take too long. But yeah, literally I have nothing to do today besides like all of my bookish stuff, so I just figured I would take you guys along with me, because why not? And I feel like that's about all I have to say for right now. This is all of my journaling stuff. This is actually the box for my journal, but I just keep it to house all of my supplies, I guess you could say. This, we don't talk about her. I actually didn't know that the pack that I bought was replacements, and I had thrown away the back that goes like that encases it, so I have to use it super janky. Again, don't look at her too much. Then this just has like all of my stickers, and I have a couple rolls of washi tape, just like plain stuff. More stickers. Oh my god, they all just fell out. This is a pack that I just got on Amazon. It has like a whole bunch of different, I actually bought these when I first got my Kindle a couple years ago to decorate the back of my Kindle, but obviously I didn't use them all. I only used a couple of them. But this is my journal. Had a little dragon on it. I thought it was super cute. And the edges was like holographic, I guess. I don't know, metallic, I don't know. But I started this journal back in 22. Was the first time that I actually started this, and I did a couple things in it, put it down, never picked it back up. So this was the first page that I did. I started this a couple weeks into February, so that's why you won't see like a January wrap up or anything. But this is the first page I did. Basic. I really wanted to keep this journal like super low effort, because I knew for myself if I went into this with like trying to do a million different things and everything, I wasn't going to stay up on it. So I was like, I'm just going to make it super minimal, just for fun, not because I feel like I have to. So the first page is my favorite book of the month. January was Satan's Affair. February was The Play, so on and so forth. And then I have my book bingo, which technically I do already have a bingo, but I think I'm just going to make it like cover the whole board, and then that would be the way that I win my bingo. I got this inspo on Pinterest, but also my best friend also has one of these, and she did a book bingo, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever, so I took some inspiration and got some of the prompts from Pinterest. This page is my series tracker. I really want to get better at finishing all of my series this month. Unfortunately, this isn't even all of the series I'm in the middle of. I was debating on doing a whole other page for it as well, but I decided against it, and I was going to say that these were like my main focus. However, I'm still starting new series and finishing other series that aren't on this. But I did already knock one out, and that was the Ruinous Love trilogy by Bryn Weaver. So I finished Scythe and Sparrow. I did spell that wrong, please don't look at it. But yeah, this is pretty much just self-explanatory. Now, I have my DNF graveyard, and I thought it'd be cute to put it next to my 5-star reads. I am an extremely picky 5-star reader. Like, I don't give out 5 stars as much as other people do. So that's why this page is so small, because I know myself and I know I'm not going to have a lot to finish, like, to be able to do 2 whole pages. But yeah, moving on. This is my monthly format. Basically, the red or pink is physical, blue is Kindle, purple is audiobook. And I thought it'd be fun just to see what style I'm reading in for every month and what it compares to like everything else. Like for January, I read a lot more physicals than I did in February. I just thought it'd be neat to see at the end of the year, once December comes around, and see the whole page full of just bar graphs. Next, I'm pretty sure this was my, yeah, I was gonna do 25 and 25. Lost motivation, we're not gonna talk about it. Now, this is my first book spread. I don't really like it that much because it is my first one and I was still trying to play around with it. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. The next one is my second spread. I like this one a lot more than the other one. All of the things in the corners I actually drew myself and then printed out a couple other things, but this one I like a lot more than the other one. And then we have my February reading wrap-up, these were all the books that I read in February. And if you notice, I didn't do a spread for every single book. I'm only going to do them for the ones that I truly, genuinely loved and wanted to. These are an exception because these are rereads, so I just didn't feel like doing that. Bookmarked here because I was going to do my March page right there. I don't have a plan. We're just going to willy-nilly go for something. Okay, that might just be the best we do for right now because I have no inspiration. But now I think I'm going to listen to Not Acadia while I emboss some of these books. Is it emboss? Pretty sure it's an embosser. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to this while I'm not gonna do all of them. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to all of them and the ones over there. But I'm gonna start here. We'll see where we get until I'm bored, probably. Okay, so my camera literally died while I was embossing those books. That's why I kept looking back to make sure. I just had like a fear that it was gonna happen. And then one of the times I turned around, it was off. So I finished like that bookshelf that I was working on, so I did like 2 of them. I'm probably just gonna leave it there. And then you can probably hear it, but I came down and started watching Dance Moms. I listened a little bit more to Nauticadia. I don't even know, am I saying that right? Nocticadia? I don't know. So I got a little bit more of that. I think I have like an hour left. I also looked up and realized that Wild Side doesn't come out until tomorrow, so that's great. So I am definitely going to try to just finish Nocticadia tonight and maybe read a little bit of Zodiac Academy. I don't know. But I have to leave in like an hour to go get my brother and take him to work. So yeah, I just want to get him an update because my camera died and then I had to charge it. And I've just been sitting here watching Dance Moms. Yeah, I think I'm just going to watch Dance Moms, read Nocticadia until I have to leave. And I got a little friend with me. She's uninterested. I have to figure out where I am in the book from listening to it. Oh my god, I'm tired. I don't know how I drink a whole one of these and could take a nap. Like, I'm genuinely tired. 66, I'm 93% of the way in. Oh, I only have 40 minutes left of the book, so I'm definitely gonna knock this out before I have to leave. Also, I want to know, how does everybody have their stickers in their case, but they're, like, my pop socket, when I'm holding it, it pulls the case away, and then all my stickers just fall. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that has that problem, but if there's a way for that not to happen, I would love to know. Because I'm tired of meticulously sure, placing them down. And then, because also another thing that I do when I like am taking a break, I just be swinging this thing. And that's also probably why they fall. Yeah, they just did it just now. All of that to say, I'm going to sit here and read and try to finish this book today. I feel like I've been reading this book for like over a week. But that is because I've mainly only been listening to the audiobook when I've been cleaning around the house or when I take my dog on a walk. So it has been taking me a little bit longer because I don't listen as much as I have been like actually reading it. Okay, and it just ends like that.
I think the style of the music is mysterious.
Okay. Okay, yet again, the lighting. Terrible, we're not gonna talk about it. I'm getting sick. Literally developed this dry cough just today. Don't know where it came from. But I was editing this video and I was like, I didn't make an outro. I think I'm gonna just end it here. Like I said, I was editing this video, realized I didn't do an outro. But it was longer than I was thinking it was gonna be, but I guess that's a good thing. I really just wanted to work on my journal, emboss some of these pages, which, like I said, I got through this whole one and this one right here that you can't really see. So maybe next time I'll continue on, but these ones have a lot of my special editions that aren't gonna get embossed. So I don't really know. But I did finish Knock Decadia. I was listening to myself back and I said not Acadia so many times that it was actually grinding my gears. And I'm very sorry about that. But it's Knock Decadia. I have no words for why I was saying it wrong. I'm truly sorry. I gave it 3.75 stars, I think, on my Fable. It was good. I think since it took me so long to get through the audiobook, I kind of got lost for a minute. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. But that's my own fault. I liked Devrick. I liked, what was her name? I already forgot. Lilia. I liked her. I liked Devrick. I feel like there was a little bit of plot holes, but that might just be me being picky. I also don't typically pick up on plot holes. I just felt like I had a little bit of questions at the end. I didn't really like how the epilogue ended. I was thinking this is a standalone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that kind of ended on a cliffhanger. But yeah, finished that. Did my journal. Read, well, obviously. Did my journal and embossed some books, which was needing to be done, so I'm glad I did that. But yeah, so if you've stuck around this long, thank you very much. It probably wasn't the most entertaining, but I'm just trying to put myself out there and start doing this bookish stuff that I've been a part of this community silently for so long, and I really just want to have my opinions and my voice out there, even though it's just little old me. But even if just one person watches this and likes something I'm saying about a book or agrees about an opinion I have on a book, then it would be worth it for me. I will see you guys next time.